Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler, and welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. And I had my screen kind of moved out of the way here so I could show you Selena Shepherd's message. I want to thank you so much, Selena. Thank you for your question and your video request. Thanks so much for requesting the video, and you want to know the compatibility relationship between uh, Pisces pig and Libra rat, if I'm not mistaken. I know that's what it is. And I'm going to get into the primal astrology of those combinations as well. And yeah, I'll just hit this up here. And here was your question here that you I want to apologize that it took me a while to get back to you to make the video on this. Um, I want to I just want to point out, yeah, lately I've kind of been under the weather as well in the last couple of weeks. I've had I was going to say tis the season. Tis the season. It's that time of year where we get the dry cough. Excuse me. Yeah, the dry cough and that. So and you guys may have noticed that in my last video that I did, I sounded like I was coughing a lot, and I've had this lingering frog in my throat. So, but uh, but I'm ready to go right now for you, Selena. And thanks again so much for your question, and it's very delightful for sure. And you as you mentioned here, you recently connected the Libra rat. You did correct that, so that he's actually a Libra rat, and you're a Pisces pig. So absolutely intoxicating. We hit it off instantly. Uh, do a video on Pisces pig and Libra rat. You did correct it later, where you said he's actually a Libra rat. So, and I know yeah, you did correct that. So, okay. So, yeah, you're right here as you mentioned. So, okay, I'll get right into it. So, the first thing I want to mention, so the Pisces pig in primal astrology, the Pisces pig is the zebra. The primal astrology spirit, and so you, Selena, so you would be the spirit animal of the zebra. Okay, so you're the zebra, and him being a Libra rat, the Libra rat in primal astrology, that combination, that is the spirit of the vulture, the vulture. And so the vulture. So let's go ahead. The first thing I'll do, we'll go ahead and look on primalastrology.com, one of my favorite websites, and definitely one that you guys should look at often and research about. When you look at that website often and research about it, you'll never think the same of astrology again. It goes incredibly deep, because it talks about the combination of both the Western and the Chinese or Eastern astrology. Both of them combine. All of us have a spirit animal. There are 144 spirit animals in the primal astrology. And I'm actually the platypus. My spirit animal is the platypus, which that animal is from Australia, lives in Australia, of course. And what I find interesting, Selena, something I want to mention to you, is the zebra lives in Africa, as we know. Is there vultures in Africa as well? Absolutely. There's plenty. There's species of vulture there are species of vulture that live all over the world. So, but in Africa, there you go. I find that some people who if they're a spirit animal on the same continent, I find that they actually do well friendship wise and so on, because I want to mention this, that one of my best friends is a kangaroo. He's a kangaroo in the primal astrology. I'm a platypus. The kangaroo and the platypus, they live in the same continent or continent. They live together. So, he's one of my best friends. And Manny, I give a shout out to Manny, of course. That's his name. And yeah, that's something I've noticed. And there was some other friends of mine, or people I knew from from college when I went to college. One was a jellyfish, and the other was an otter. Okay, so the jellyfish and the otter, they both live in the ocean, and these friends, these people I knew, girlfriends, they were like, oh, they were like super glue, as friends, and they got along so well. So because one is a jellyfish, spirit of the jellyfish, the other spirit of the otter. Otters live in the ocean, like the sea otter, as we know, and so do jellyfish. So otters and jellyfish obviously live together in the ocean and salt water. So I think that's something that stands out too, of how people get along. If they're a spirit animal that lives in, if they're both a spirit animal that lives in the ocean, or both, if both of them are a species of fish, a species of bird, oh, lo and behold, guess what? I knew another super friend couple who were that they were girlfriends also. One of them was one of them was a crane, spirit of the crane. The other one was spirit of the roadrunner. The roadrunner. So both of those are birds. Okay. The crane and the roadrunner, both of them are species of birds. So these super friends that I knew that were so close, both of them are birds. Birds of a feather flock together, or fish of a scale flock together, or animals from the same country flock together. Unbelievable. And I don't think that's a coincidence. I really don't. And so you, Selena, you being the zebra, and him, your partner, being a vulture. Zebras and vultures, they live together on the African continent. So animals from the same country or animals from the same continent that live together in the same habitat environment. I think there's something to that, of how some people get along. So okay, so right now we'll go to Primal Astrology and primalastrology.com, and I'm going to show you, Selena, the compatibility between the zebra and the vulture. Okay, so we'll get right to it. All right, so I'm just going to log out of my account here. Okay. All righty, so we're all set. And yeah, very interesting. When I started to notice this and pick this up on primal astrology and what parts of the world that the animals are from, and the spirit animals that we are, it makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. Oh, I can give you another example. I actually have relatives. I actually have relatives of mine. Uh, Both of them are sea creatures again, but once again, sea creatures, just like the jellyfish and the otter. These they're actually relatives of mine who were always very close. One of them is a hermit crab, the spirit of the hermit crab. Um, the day of the hermit crab in primal astrology is tomorrow, by the way. On March, I was just was putting that out there. But the one of them is a hermit crab. The other one is a handfish. So one of them is a crab, the other's a fish. So, and both of them live in the ocean. So technically they live together, right? So, and that's probably why they were like really close with one another. So, and that's, it is a theory. This is a theory, but I think it's true. I think there's a lot to it. That's authentic. So, okay, so primal astrology. Primal astrology compatibility. So we're going to look at, so you, Selena, the zebra. So we'll look at the zebra and we'll see what is, or we'll look at the vulture and see the compatibility between the zebra and the vulture. And okay, so here we are, primalastrology.com. I'm going to leave the link below for you guys to read on this, and definitely get into this website to read about, because it's amazing. It really gives you a different view on astrology, and like a very authentic point of view about it. And okay, so we're gonna go to so here's the zebra. What's that? And it'll show you click on one of these spirit animals, and it shows you the compatibility of all what is the compatibility between this spirit animal and all the other ones, is what it shows you. Okay, so here is the zebra. So going all the way down here, OPQRST. Okay, so here it is, Selena. So this is so again, I'll just show you zebra compatibility. So let's scroll down. So we're going to scroll down to the vulture, and you'll see the compatibility between the zebra and the vulture. Okay. So here it is right here. So here it is right here. So the zebra's compatibility with the vulture, it says 83%. That's high. That is high. And so the yeah, so 83%, and that is high. So I mean, the highest ones here, you see that they're in the 90s. They actually point out, they kind of pointed out up here that a low compatibility, I would say anything below 75% is probably not good. I think that's just my opinion. It explains it right here, where it says, keep in mind that just because compatible number doesn't mean, yeah. So even though it says this, I believe anything lower than 75 is probably not good. But whereas the highest ones, I want to share with you once again another example and testimonial. I've known a couple all my life who they've been married over 15 years, and they have kids, and they were high school, they were sweethearts since preschool. Okay, so the woman, she is spirit of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, her husband, he is spirit of the pufferfish. Their compatibility, the compatibility between the Tyrannosaurus Rex, T-Rex, and the pufferfish, 96%. 96%. So when I saw that, okay, it makes sense right now. You see something like that, and it's like, okay, I think this is why they've been friends all their life since preschool or like kindergarten. They've known one another since like kindergarten. And as of now, they've been married over 15 years, and they have kids. And yeah, so, and I see this 96%. That's probably the highest you're going to see on any compatibility combination in the primal astrology. 95, 96%, somewhere around there is the highest. The lowest you're going to see, it's like around 62, 62, 64%, 62, 63, 64, something like that. And that one, that's where you would probably know, okay, this isn't gonna, well, I mean, supposedly, I mean, but you know, this is just going by these numbers could tell you, they could tell you something, but so but not to say that it's the be all end all of information to find out about. But overall, I mean, it's there's other stuff, circumstances, and issues that how people can still get along with one another. So who even if they have a low, just like what it explains here, like just because it's a low compatibility doesn't mean they can't work things out. So obviously, of course. So okay, now, so Selena, I'm going to show you. I'm going to read off to you an amazing article that I'm also. There's another article I'm going to read about the compatibility between Pisces and Libra, and it's very good. So we're going to get to that right now. Actually, you know what? First, we could go to compatibility of the pig and the rat. Okay, so we could go to that first, and then we'll get to Libra and Pisces. We'll do the Chinese astrology first. So yeah, just gonna go female pig, male rat compatibility. There we go. And it says something good here. I'll leave this article below for you to read about as well. Okay, yeah, we're on it now. I think this is male. Oh no, we want the female pig and male rat. Here it is right here. Okay, so it says, okay, so here's the male rat and female pig. You are a lively pair. Okay, now regardless of what the match score is, you could look at that. But what it says is pretty good here. I actually know in general the rat and the pig. Okay, the rat was the very first sign. It is the first sign in the Chinese astrology, whereas the pig is the 12th and last one. Both the rat and the pig, both of them are the water signs in the Chinese astrology. So if you have the water signs, like how could they not be soulmates? They're both the water sign. They're the only two. They are the two water signs. Water. The pig is yin water, and the rat is male water. And so there's no question that's a soulmate pairing, in my opinion. It doesn't actually say it. It doesn't actually say it when you research, but it's like how both of them are the water signs. So there you go. I think that says a lot. And what it says here, you are a couple that can share each other's pleasure, anger, sorrow, and joy. Both of you are deeply immersed in the warm and harmonious family. You are attracted to each other both in soul and body. So attracted to each other in both soul and body. The male rat lacks a steady disposition, so he often can't well control the process with enough calmness, but you help him out with that. The female pig is satisfied with spiritual life and can bring much luck in making money. So, and yeah, oh yeah, pigs. The pig is very fortunate in life for producing financial health and well-being. That's what they say about the sign of the pig in the Chinese astrology. So okay, so I'm gonna go to the compatibility of Pisces and Libra. Pisces, the 12th and last sign, Libra, the 7th sign in the Western astrology regarding the zodiac and outer space, of course. So, Pisces, Libra, compatibility. And so here's the article right here. It's here. The Times of India. So I'm going to leave this article below as well. This is a very good one, I think, to read on this, Selena, and Pisces compatibility with Libra. See what it says here? Libra and Pisces make a wonderful romantic partners. Make wonderful romantic partners. There you go. They can communicate with each other, share their desire to serve people in the world. So there you go. So I'll read a little bit about it as we go in, and I'm going to leave this article below for all of you to read on the Pisces and Libra compatibility. And this is a good article on for the Times of India. And right now it's going a little slowly here, but I think it's just going a little slowly here, but we're getting there. Mm-hmm. Bless me. Oh, yeah. It's just froze a little bit. But yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of this article from the Times of India from March 2022. And yeah, so I want to thank you again. Thanks so much, Selena, for your question. And anytime, I'll do my best to make video requests for all of you. And yeah, thanks again. I appreciate it, and for your support of my channel as well. And I hope everything is great with you. And yeah, my love to you, of course, and my heart out to you and your family. And I hope everything is going the best. I hope all your dreams are becoming true. And that's yeah, for sure. So yeah, this kind of froze a little bit. My apologies. Yeah, here it is here. Okay. The Times of India. And as I mentioned, as I pointed that out about Pisces and Libra saying spectacular romantic partners. And Libra and Pisces companions can be content and well mixed. Yeah. So here you go. This says a lot. Both astrological signs are a good match for one another. So there you go. That says a lot in a nutshell there. So and just scroll down a little bit more. I could point out realistic. Says here, just want to point out where it says that they're perfect, like perfect romantic partners in, yeah, I know that the passion. Oh yeah, okay. Libra and Pisces being in romance. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. What it says. What it said in the headline. Yeah, what it said in the head. Pisces make wonderful romantic partners with Libra. So there it is right there that I wanted to point out. So if you were looking for that line, there it is right there. Libra and Pisces make wonderful romantic partners right there in that paragraph. So, okay, Selena, thanks so much again. And again, I'm going to leave these articles below for you to read, and for all of you. So thanks again, guys, for watching today on my response to Selena Shepherd on her video request on the compatibility of an information on Pisces pig and Libra rat. So, okay, thanks again, guys, for watching today. And thanks again for all your support, as always. And times of India. Okay. So, okay. So thanks again, guys. And until next time, I hope everything is going well and all your dreams are becoming true. So until next time, all the best. God bless. Take care. Yeah, my love to you, Selena. All the best. Thank you.